What is going on, everyone? It is awesome here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about what was announced today, and that was that Call of Duty World War II has officially been confirmed now by Activision. So there's going to be there's no more speculation about the game's title or the game's setting or anything. It was confirmed today by Activision to be Call of Duty World War II. They didn't give us much except for an image and a reveal date, which that will be April 26th, 2017, and that is going to be on this coming Wednesday. So make sure to mark your calendars if you're excited for Call of Duty World War II, as I am, because I love World War II. I love World War II video games. I'm really excited to play a modern World War II game. I'm really excited especially since it's Call of Duty. I'm really excited to play a Call of Duty World War II game, and I still think the Call of Duty World War II name is not. It's kind of a lazy name if you ask me, but I guess it makes sense given what they're going for. Judging by the released image that they released, which I'll try to link in the description once this video goes live, but looks like, from what I saw in the image, it looks like it's an American soldier. Looks like he's in Europe, and he's clutching dog tags of some sorts. I don't know if those are his dog tags or whether or not they're dog tags of one of his fallen comrades. I don't know, but he's clutching dog tags, I know that. It looks like he's just gone through a traumatic event. That happened a lot during World War II. I mean, it happens a lot in all wars, really, when soldiers, when they lose friends to enemy fire, in battle, they're going to be scarred, and that's just going to affect them, for the rest of their lives. And it looks like, and also judging by the image, it really looks like that they're going back to that really gritty style of war game, which I really fucking hate about the new Call of Duties, is that, like, they're all silly and shit. It looks like this one is going back to a very serious, gritty, as realistic as Call of Duty could probably get war game, and they're doing it in World War II, which I am super excited for. I'm sure, by the looks of it, a huge part of the game will be the Americans in Europe. So I'm assuming it's going to be a lot like Call of Duty 2 or probably like Call of Duty 2 or some of the early Call of Duty games where it was the Americans in Europe. Especially Call of Duty 2, because that's what it most resembles. That's the image it most resembles to me, is Call of Duty 2. And Call of Duty 2 is, in my opinion, one of the best World War II shooters ever made. Which, if you have not played Call of Duty 2, and you want to play a World War II Call of Duty game, the two games I would recommend would be, on Steam, go buy Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty World at War. Those are the two I would recommend. But, yeah, it looks like most of the game, if not all of the game, is going to be in Europe, so we're probably going to see D-Day. We're probably going to see D-Day was actually in the leaked images from about a month ago. So we're probably going to see D-Day. We're probably going to see the Battle of Carentan, probably the Battle of the Bulge as well. Probably going to see. We're going to see a lot. It's going to be mostly in Europe, which will be kind of standard for World War II. Like most World War II games, most World War II shooters are about the Americans in Europe. But I'm sure it'll feel new because of the modern graphics. We really haven't a AAA World War II game since God, when was the last time we had a AAA World War II game? It's been forever. Like, I remember about 10 years ago, people would moan whenever a new World War II game came out, because back 10 years ago, World War II games were all over the fucking place, and now, just the mere mention of a new World War II game is enough to people excited. I mean, go look at Twitter right now. Twitter, Call of Duty and Call of Duty World War II, as far as I know right now, at the time of making this video, is trending right now on Twitter. And it doesn't, what they released doesn't really tell us much other than that the game is called Call of Duty World War II, and that it's going to be in, surprise, World War II. I mean, just about 10 years ago, people would moan about whenever a new World War II game came out, and now just people were freaking out at the mere mention of a new World War II game. So, I mean, I don't have any problem with that. I'm just saying it's kind of funny how much things have changed in the past 10 years. But yeah, I am super excited for World War II, Call of Duty World War II. I cannot wait to see more. I still think the name, it's officially going to be called World War II, Call of Duty World War II, and I don't know. I still think the name is a little subject. I mean, I'm still not a fan of the name, but I guess it works. I guess it works. So, I guess when people are playing Call of Duty World War II, someone comes in, people are going to be like, hey, what you playing? And the other dude's going to be like, oh, I'm playing World War II. And it's like, oh, you're going to be playing the new Call of Duty game. Like, just like Nero Cinema said in a video about a month ago, whenever people mention World War II or bring up the event World War II, people are going to think of the new Call of Duty game. So, Activision, you are brilliant but evil at the same time. Because they're basically trademarking the name World War II. And I mean, I don't know if it's going to be trademarked, but I don't know. But I don't know. I still think the name. I would much prefer if they called it something like Call of Duty. I don't know, just off the top of my head, Call of Duty Global Conflict or something like that. I don't know. Something that isn't so. I don't know, something that isn't so simple. The name Call of Duty World War II is really simple, but anyways, I'm harping about this too much. I really hope we see other perspectives of the war. I really hope. Obviously, we're going to see Americans because that's all we've really seen so far is Americans. But I really hope we get a British perspective and a Soviet perspective like we did in the original games. Even if the game is just an American perspective, that'll still be fine with me. But it's going to be kind of a missed opportunity. But I mean, I'll be cool with an all-American perspective. But I would like to see a British or Soviet perspective as well. Just to add some more variety to the game, just so that we're not playing as Americans fighting Nazis fighting in Western Europe the entire time, fighting in France the entire time, or Belgium, or Americans fighting in Belgium and France and what other European countries were involved in World War II. Which pretty much in World War II, pretty much all of Europe was involved, with the exception of Sweden and Switzerland. But anyways. Guys, please tell me what you think of Call of Duty World War II now that it's been officially announced. So there's no more speculation about those leaks or anything. It's been officially confirmed earlier today that this year's game is going to be Call of Duty World War II. I'm excited for it. I mean, just look at Twitter right now. People are so fucking excited about Call of Duty World War II. Anyways, I'm harping on too much. I'm rambling. Please like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and please tell me what you think of the whole Call of Duty World War II thing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.